This is the Huttoly sunset floor lamp. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get a manual. They give you a remote control over here, which allows you to change all of the different modes, RGB, flash, fade, strobe, etc. All that kind of great stuff there. There's a power supply in here for it, along with a convenient foot switch. If you want to just turn it on and off, you can just walk up to it and do that. Here's the lamp itself. Now obviously in here are all the poles that make up, the height of it, and a base down in there. But I want to show you the interesting design here, because you can do a few things. First of all, it's what they call a sunset lamp, and this looks broken, but it's not. It's supposed to do that. You can adjust these pieces any which way you want. This turns in relation to that, and etc. And in the center is the sunset feature. So basically you have two lamps in one. You have a nice room lamp that can shine light out, and also the sunset feature. Let me take everything out of here, put it together, and show you what it can do. So I have the lamp assembled, and here is the foot switch they give you. This is just going to turn the lamp on as is. So we can press that there, you can step on it, and the lamp comes on. So you have three sections here, fully adjustable. You can turn them any which way. You can turn them like this if you wanted and have it shine light down. This of course can turn as well any which way you want also, so that's sort of interesting in that regard. And of course you can also adjust that from brightness and also color. So I can run it down, make it dimmer, or make it brighter. Now of course my camera is adjusting for that, but to give you the idea. And then we can change it to a pure cool white, and all the way to a warm white, or anything in between as such. So for that, it'll make a nice lamp as such, and you can again turn these things any which way you see fit. Let me shut the room lights out so you can see what I'm talking about. Just to show the kind of light you would get. Certainly put some light out, not bad. And I can change that to a warm white, and you can see how the color has indeed changed as such. I'll change it somewhere in the middle, and of course we can dim that way down. And again, the camera readjusts for this, but just to give you the idea, it certainly does work. So that is that mode. Then you can switch to the center. And the center looks like it's just a bright red spot, and that is exactly what it is. Let me turn the lamp toward the wall and show you what it can do. You'll notice we now have a round spot, and it stops right there. So now you can go ahead and change colors on this. You can make it flash, you can do green and flash, you can do blue and flash, and it can also fade from red like that. Green can fade on and off, blue can fade on and off, and you can go around like that. And then there's also another mode where it will change colors by itself. See, now I can change colors, and you'll also notice that here we're getting sort of a red outline. It's tough to see, really, and it depends on exactly what mode you're in, but you can have different colors on at the same time. You can see there's like a green streak inside the blue, and over here as well. So it makes for some interesting patterns on the wall as such. And we can keep going through this and change, and now you have like kind of a red and purple mix going on, and back to sort of like a yellowish whitish light with the red ring, and back to your standard red. And of course you also have other modes as well, where it can just cycle through. That's definitely interesting. Nice for a party, that's for sure. And then it has a fade mode like this. And it'll fade through. And then we have this last mode, where it will also continue to fade. The lamp is also adjustable like this. You can turn it, any which way you want to angle that exactly where you need. The closer you have this to an item, the tighter that ring or that circle is going to be. So if you have it across the room, well, you may not even notice the edges of that, but if you have it placed kind of close to a wall, you can get a nice effect as such. You could actually see the blue and the yellow that's going on here. I'll shut the lights off again so you can see what that does, changing colors as such, and it makes for a really interesting effect like that. Or of course you can choose solid colors, not have it fade or do anything like that. And of course you can always go back and just put on the regular light and adjust that to the color temperature you want, if you want a warmer or a cooler type light. So an interesting and very versatile lamp from Huttoly. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.